I'm currently a 300 level student from the Department of Computer Science. I'm here representing a prestigious club of under Sprinter University of Technology by name EDTC, which stands for Elite Debates and Talk Club. It is a prestigious club that empowers young and ambitious students to come out from their comfort zone and engage with academic activities that help enhance their academic skills and their personal growth. So I'll be representing them by giving a guest talk on the topic, the perceptions, behaviors, and effects of social media on young students. This topic was actually a research topic carried out by Reverend Father Dr. Adinnu CSSP, seated before you here, myself and one of the pioneer students of our institution. So with the aim of creating awareness on the issue regarding social media in the life of young students and fostering a more productive and responsible social media use. So the topic, the perceptions, behaviors, and effects of social media, looks on how social media shapes the perceptions of young students and how it influences their behavior and their overall well-being. Talking about social media, I'm very sure that this is not the first time we are hearing about social media, and a lot of you are engaged in one or two social media platforms. So the term social media refers to those online platforms where people communicate, share content, and connect with various people around the world. Social media, as we all know today, has become a dominant force, not just in the lives of young students who are the case study of this topic, but in the lives of everyone. Social media platforms like Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and WhatsApp, which we are very conversant with, have become valuable tools offering a variety of services to young students, such as connectivity, for communication and research, and many other purposes. But despite these benefits it presents, it also presents challenges to young students like FOMO, misplacements of values, and the pessimistic impact it has on academic performance of young students, which we will discuss on later. Main emphasis on this poor academic performance. A recent issue that held last year, when the JAM results revealed disappointing scores of 77% of students who were candidates for JAM scoring below 200 and only 0.5% scored above 300 in their JAM, which was considered a disappointing performance. A notable question was asked, why would as high as 77% of students who were candidates for this exam score below 200? Social media addiction was identified as one of the key factors contributing to these poor performances. Talking about addiction to social media, which I said was one of the principal factors blamed for the unimpressive performance among the young generation. Addiction, of course, has levels of severity, and the least of social media addiction probably be the craze among young girls and boys with smartphones to become sudden TikTok celebrities. What do I mean by this? The best understanding of young students of content creating as TikTok celebrities does not go beyond dancing to background music, sometimes in a seductive way, and exhibiting a wide range of gesticulations. What do I mean by gesticulations? I mean the movement of the hand and body in a way to express themselves properly. You see, I'm sure many of you have come across a lot of videos on TikTok where you see young girls or young boys dancing with, by exhibiting different sorts of gesticulations. Maybe you see them moving their hands while dancing to some different kind of videos. So this obsession with TikTok distracts them from their studies, making them spend less time on their studies and focus on irrelevant things and end up leading to poor academic performance. So here are a few highlights of the popular social media platforms that many of us are conversant with. So one of them is Facebook, which was created in the United States in 2004 from the collective efforts of Mark Zuckerberg, Eduardo Sabrin, Dustin Moskowitz, and Chris Hughes, when they were Harvard University students. Facebook today is the largest social networking site with about 3 billion users. Two, which is TikTok, which was developed in China by Zhang Yiming, who founded ByteDance in 2012 and released Douyin, which is referred to as TikTok, in September 2016. TikTok today has about 1.56 billion users. And WhatsApp, this was founded in February 2009 in the United States of Brian Acton and John Kuhn, who were former employees of Yahoo. WhatsApp was bought over by Facebook in February 2014 for about 19.3 billion, with about 3.031 billion active monthly users. WhatsApp today is the most popular mobile messenger app. So during the course of this study, we found out that these are some few positive impacts and the major reasons why young students engage with social media. One of them is the interaction with friends and families. Social media today offers a variety of platforms which can help students connect with their friends, families, well-wishers, and various people from different parts of the world. So this is one of the positive impacts of social media on young students. Another one is entertainment. Yeah, social media have a lot of platforms like TikTok, which offer a lot of entertaining videos which can ease the stress of students. But when used in an abusive way, it can end up distracting young students. Like this is an issue that is common in the higher institutions, whereby you find young students mindlessly scrolling through TikTok videos, whiling away their time while they should be studying and doing other relevant things. And one of the third positive impact of social media on young students is for academic interests. Social media offers a lot of platforms where students can go and learn beyond what they are being taught in the classroom. It offers a lot of opportunities for research, learning outside what you are being taught in the classroom. So it offers a lot of platforms where you can go and increase your knowledge about certain things. So however, the study also reveals some negative effects of social media use by the young students. And one of them is the pessimistic impact on academic performance. Social media can have a pessimistic impact on academic performance by distracting students from their studies, leading to reduced focus and poor academic performance. Like I mentioned earlier, how a lot of students scored below, about 77% of students who were candidates for exam scored below 200. It's very bad. It is due to the addiction to social media. By pessimistic, I mean the negative impact it has on young students. So social media, yes, although it presents us with benefits as help for various purposes, but ends up distracting young students from their studies. And the constant obsession, the constant urge to check notifications and updates on social media ends up making students while away their time while they should be studying, and end up you find them on TikTok, either they are chatting or doing all sorts of irrelevant things. Another negative impact of social media on young students is a concept called FOMO, which stands for fear of missing out. Many students experience varying levels of anxiety when they are not online due to an inner fear that they might miss some important updates on social events or other information. Yes, many students now feel varying levels of anxiety to be up to date to current news or information on social media. Because in a way to they feel that missing out on this will undermine, by that will reduce their self-esteem. Maybe in the school setting, like you are, maybe your friends are gathering and talking, and because we're talking about the latest news or updates on social media, and because you are not up to date, you can't contribute to that conversation. You end up feeling this pressure to go to engage yourself with social media more, which can distract you from the relevant things you're supposed to do. And the last, which I have here today, is the misplacement of values. Social media sometimes promotes social values that are misplaced or rooted in limited vision and life goals and lifestyles that are unrealistic or dysfunctional. The consequence of this is like a significant shift in the orientation of behaviors among young students. Today, you find out in school that many young students are losing interest and confidence in education. They now feel that any time spent on studying on education is time that have been wasted, that they would have used to go out there to make money. And what led up to this is due to the brazen display of wealth by celebrities, of all these people that are into fraud, that are causing this. They end up generating a worrisome mindset among you young students that makes you lose less interest and confidence in education. Nowadays, you usually find a parroting the mantra called education is a scam, or rather, school is a scam, because this is what is going on rather with you young students. They end up losing interest in education and just want to go out there and engage yourself in fraudulent activities or just to get money or just to make money quickly. So in conclusion, an ancient Greek philosopher once said, know thyself. His name was Socrates. This really hit deep, especially for you young students in today's landscape of world. It is crucial for you to take a step back and reflect on your identity and values. When you truly understand yourselves, you can navigate social media more mindfully, making choices that align with who you are. The recommendation is that social media used by young students should be guided by well-informed thinking and proper social values and channeled towards positive social development. Furthermore, proactive steps should be taken by the organizations, the head of the organizations, the head of the school authorities should take proactive steps to mitigate the adverse effects of social media on young students.